Look me up on Google, search the classics, you crazy bastard. Hold me up and pull me down. It's a battle royale in the eye of the storm. Drowning in the shallows when the path is getting narrow. I'ma ride it out on this broken arrow. Fuck it. Hold me up.
What's up, guys? This is Kenny with Unfiltered Idiots. I wanted to take a moment to do a quick recap of the last few weeks' events that have been going on in the United States before we get started with Season 2. Now, coming out of Texas is that they've opened stadiums at full capacity. Current COVID cases in Texas are reported to be going down, but my question is Texas reporting correct and accurate numbers, or are they just being shady in their reporting? Now listen, guys, I am all about the numbers going down, but are we getting the full picture here? Also, in addition to Texas reopening at full capacity, the state is not requiring their residents to wear masks. Now, this still piques my interest because this is putting their family members, neighbors, and children at risk. On another note, the MLB has moved the Allstar game to Coors Field in Colorado from Atlanta, Georgia. Brian Kemp, the governor of Georgia, is currently in talks about lawsuits regarding this decision. It's really funny to me that the Republican Party is against the cancel culture, but it only seems to be that way if it directly affects their pockets and their narrative. I would love to hear your thoughts on this during Season 2. On another note, there seems to be an ongoing issue with the new Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Multiple reports of healthy people that aren't allergic to anything are now breaking out with swollen eyes, nausea, fainting, and dizziness. The FDA and the government has recommended pausing the Johnson & Johnson vaccine temporarily. Now, in other news, another disturbing video that I will be posting on all of our social media pages has surfaced. A lieutenant in the United States Army was pulled over for a routine traffic infraction for window tint. The issue that I have with this is Officer Daniel Crocker and Joe Gutierrez demanded the man, Karen Nazario, exit the vehicle under immense stress. One of the officers, I believe to be Joe Gutierrez, mentions that the military man should be scared when Karen mentions that he was too scared to exit his vehicle. After you watch the video, you can see why the driver was in such stress. The police officers, I believe, took this way too far, and I haven't even mentioned that Karen was in full uniform during this traffic stop. Please let me know your thoughts about this incident in the comments below.
Traffic stop at BP.
Going back.
Driver, close the window down!
Felony traffic stop.
Put your hands out the window!
Felony traffic stop, 1836.
Put your hands out the window! Turn the vehicle off! Put your hands out the window!
How many occupants?
All units 1013, 804, 803, felony stop. 18 Windsor, 1 East
Put
Windsor.
your hands out the window and turn the vehicle off! Put your hands out the window!
Come around your side.
See your hands! How many occupants are in the vehicle? How many occupants are in your vehicle? Open the door slowly and step out. Open the door. Get out the car. Open the door slowly and get out.
Get out of the car now!
Open the door, get out the car.
Hold still, hold. Keep your hands outside the window. Keep your hands outside the window. Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
Now. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car now.
I'm serving this country and this is how I'm treated.
Yo, what? Guess what? I'm a veteran too. I learned to obey. Get out of the car.
What's going on?
Get out of the car now.
What's going on?
What's going on is you're fixing to ride the lightning, son.
I'm sorry, what?
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car!
Sir, just get out the car. Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you should be. Get out.
What's
Get out.
going on?
Get out the car.
Get out
I
now.
have not committed any crime.
You're being stopped for a traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest for. You're being detained. Okay, you're being detained for obstruction of justice.
Traffic violation. I do not have to get out the vehicle. You haven't even told
Really?
me why I'm being stopped.
Really?
Get
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me.
Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me.
You know what?
Get your hands off me.
Not a problem.
Hands off me.
Back up,
I
Daniel.
didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir.
Get out of the car now.
Hey, sir.
Get out of the car now.
Sir, look.
I'm trying to talk
Get out.
to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
talk.
talk.
Get out.
Just get out
Relax.
my car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? Can
Get
you
out.
Please relax.
Get out of the car right now.
This is
Now.
not how you treat a vet. I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me.
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do anything.
Back up.
Whoa, hold on.
Daniel.
What's going? Hold on. Watch it.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
Get out of the car now.
Sir, just get out the car.
I'm trying to breathe.
Get out of the car now.
Fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Yeah, get out of the car and get on the ground now. You're gonna get it again.
I don't even want to reach for my seatbelt. Can you?
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
Can you please?
Get out of the car now. Listen, take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
Look,
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the.
Look.
Take your seatbelt off.
look. My hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the
My
car.
hands are out.
Don't reach in there, Daniel. Don't reach in there.
My hands are out. Please. Please. Look. This is really messed up. My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right
Get
now.
out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. What are you, a specialist, corporal? What are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car. Take your seatbelt
gonna-
off and get out of the car. You made this way more difficult than it had to be if you just complied. Get out of the car.
I'm reaching for my seatbelt.
Fine. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Straight onto the ground. Straight onto the ground.
Ma'am.
Is your commanding officer available?
Down. Let's go.
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground. Get on the
Can you
ground.
please talk to
Get
me
on the
about what's
ground
going
now.
on?
Get on the ground. You're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on
going
the ground.
on?
Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me
Get on
about
the
what's
ground.
going
Get on the
on? Can you please talk to me about what's
Yes, sir.
going on?
You're not.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
Because you're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
Why am I being treated like this? This is really messed up. This is really messed up.
Sir, well, just
This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
In other news, another legend has passed away. One of my favorite rappers when I was younger, DMX. It has been no secret that DMX has battled with depression and drugs over the last 20 years. My good friend Ryan sent me some lyrics of a couple of songs, and like I told him, I don't know if I just was too young or naive to really understand the impact of the lyrics back in the day, or am I just old enough to understand the meaning of those lyrics today? I will say this. I recommend taking some time to listen to his music again. DMX was in pain back in the day, and he was telling us a story about his life, and it's sad that we lost another great. But we now know he is no longer in pain. Rest in peace, DMX. And some other sad news coming out of the UK. Prince Phillip has passed away at 99. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the people of England and the royal family. Well, that's it for this weekly recap. Keep an eye out for season 2 of Unfiltered Idiots. As I mentioned on all of our social media posts, we will be bringing you better mics, better cameras, and much, much more. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our social media pages at UF Idiots on Twitter, Unfiltered_Idiots IG on Instagram, and Unfiltered Idiots on Facebook and YouTube. Have an awesome week, everyone, and we'll talk to you soon.
Look me up on Google, search the classics, you crazy bass. Hold me up and pull me down. It's a battle royale in the eye of the storm. Drowning in the shallows when the path is getting narrow. I'ma ride it out on this broken arrow. Fuck it. Pull me up.